What's up guys, TJ Miller with IDI. Today we want to talk about things that are commonly overlooked during the busy time of the year on our spray foam rigs that we should make time for at the end of the year. First things first, let's check these tires. Haul this thing to the local tire shop, get the tires inspected, look for proper tread, uneven wear, have the brakes inspected for another year of service, and get those bearings greased. Now let's move it up into the compressor generator room. Common practice in here is going to be oil filters, fuel filters, air filters. If you have a belt-driven compressor like the one that's in here, inspect that belt for slack or fraying. If it needs to be replaced, let's get it replaced. Always refer to the manuals though for maintenance timetables and replacement part numbers. Now let's head inside. So now that we're inside the rig, the first thing I want to look for is all of my lines in here. Whether that be supply lines, return lines, air lines. Look at connection points and fasten points for any damage. Just upon our initial inspection, I can already see that this supply line is damaged, so we're going to get that replaced. As far as transfer pumps go, these are a vital part of the operation. I'm a firm believer in rebuilding transfer pumps every year. For a minimal amount of money, you get a whole nother year of efficiency out of these pumps. Now as you move toward the proportioner, any proportioner that you're using, always open the electrical cabinet and blow this out with compressed air. Get all the dirt, debris, and trash out of there so it's not collecting on some of your electrical components, which could ultimately make them not work correctly. Now as we move to the front of the proportioner, with this being a hydraulic unit, we want to change the hydraulic fluid on a hydraulic unit at the end of every year. Always refer to the manual for proper grade, amount, and hydraulic fluid filter replacement numbers. Now as we move to the spray hose, always inspect the jacket of the hose. If it's damaged, let's get a new jacket, let's get it replaced so we can get that longevity out of the hose. Now going to the spray gun, I know we're tearing these down, it seems like kind of daily on the job site, but at the end of the year I want to do a full inspection of this gun, especially the fluid housing. If these orifices have been scraped and cleaned too much, eventually these O-rings won't be able to make a seal. If it looks suspect, get a replacement, get it in the toolbox, so eventually when this fails, you eliminate that downtime on site when you should be making money. If you have any questions or concerns about anything we've talked about today, give us a call at any one of our IDI locations. Let's get one of our guys to come out. They can do a rig inspection with you. If you're near one of our service centers, give those guys a call. They're super knowledgeable guys. They have a lot of these replacement items on site and they can fix those things for you. Again, if this was helpful, please like and share. TJ Miller with IDI. Thanks for watching.